Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And we're off and running from Western New York. Choosing to bring it out deep in the end zone. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Half 85. What's that?
Allen comes down throwing. He's on the move. It's on the turf. The ball's out. He lost it. And this is picked up by the Ravens. Well, this one's certainly off to an exciting start, partner. Hopefully this is the type of energy we're going to see the whole way today.
Defensive coaches, Kate, love to say, steal a possession, find a way to steal a possession. Well, they stole it on their very first play, and now put their offense in the driver's seat.
Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Another run for Henry. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Ball placed at the 7. It's 2nd and goal. Once more, here's Henry. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 3 yards on the run. It's going to be 3rd and goal. Changing it up here, Jackson. He'll get this to Henry. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, that's one of the moments as a QB, you just feel like those defenders are in your huddle. To drop them for a loss on 3rd down can't happen. That's an incredibly quick read by the defense. I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. They'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. Got to him early on the return and laid a big hit on him. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. First tone of the game for James Cook. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Stopping that play, Trenton Simpson. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Half 85. Half 80.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. That finds his man. It's Keon Coleman. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Kate, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes just like that.
And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Pickup of 2 here. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
Five wide.
Allen setting up play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
56, 56.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 20-yard line.
Middle. It's out.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Look out.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Takes it in at the 21. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up, past their own 30. This one returned for 11 yards. And the Ravens will go on offense. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And he'll get it up to the 44. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. Running once more with Henry. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
This is Henry on 2nd. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Now Jackson on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. From the gun, a run for Henry. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
On 2nd down, here's Henry again. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, an instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
That's caught for the first. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
He brings it in. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens go up 10-zip here in the 1st. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. And time runs out before they get the snap off. That's the end of one. It's a 10-0 ball game. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They have it on 2nd and short. Another one for Cook. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line. Allen on 3rd and 2. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
He rolls to his right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the first down.
Look out!
On 1st down, Allen. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Brandon Stevens has it. And the Ravens get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. A give right side to Henry. And he's got it down into the red zone at the 16. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. From the 16. He's got Andrews. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. All right, it's a nickel set for the Bills. 3rd down. Henry's going to try to pick it up. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, it kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
Out of the gun, Henry. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Call it a gain of 6, and they need only 2 now on 3rd down.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
And he gets in, touchdown! The Ravens pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Tucker adds the PAT. And the Ravens take a 3-possession lead.
Bills nothing. Justin Tucker with the kickoff for Baltimore.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. He cuts it back right. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Allen now on first down. Gets this to Kincaid. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Working quickly here.
Alert, alert, alert!
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
2 yards on the pickup, and that's good for a Bills first down. It's Allen out of the pistol. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there. 2nd and 4. Complete, it's Cooper. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Nate Wiggins getting up to end that play. Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. Cook trying this one up the gut. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. Offense in the hurry up here. 4th down, here's Allen. And as that one falls incomplete, all eyes shifting to the flag that was thrown. If it's defensive, we've got a first down here. A chance to get off the field goes by the wayside. The defensive penalty keeps him out there. Running it after the penalty. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
Back to throw now, Allen. Headed out right. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills chop some of the lead off before the half. Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bills cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Motioning the tight end left. First down, here's Lamar. Gets this one to Andrews. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Making the stop that time, Taron Johnson. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 34. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last 2nd attempt to get rid of it.
Jackson now on 3rd. That's taken in by Henry. And he'll pick up enough to...
Oh, they slow, man.
Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. 1st and 10 from the 41. Again, it's Jackson to the air. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. And he crosses midfield before going out. 1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48. And again, it's Jackson. And that one's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. So that brings up 2nd down. Lamar throwing again. Toward the sideline, and he's got it.
Why are y'all letting him get out of bounds?
It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
And someone
Come on.
stepped in. It's intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it up. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
Play action now, Allen. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Pass complete to Cook. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Sam Martin on again now to punt it away. Absolutely crushed his first punt, and here's another huge one. First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half. Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside.
Come on, dude.
He'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
The game be allowing that. Foolish.
That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Bass now to kick this away. Deontay Hardy to return. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half, and that kick returner he took matters in his own hands.
They kick the running back in motion. On first and 10, it's Jackson. Bateman hauls it in. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Terrell Bernard tracking that one down. He gets a couple, and it'll bring up third down. From the gun, Jackson. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a fourth down.
You know, that is so hard to do. That's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
Running back sent in motion. He finds him beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Now it's Jackson. Henry on the catch.
Can I get a fumble? You don't fumble the ball?
Down around the 34.
Oh.
Just give this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when, just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make it pay.
Jackson yet again. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Bills take possession off their second interception of the game.
I I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he evaded obstacles and chewed up yardage in the open space. It'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Here's 2nd and 5. Connection made to Coleman. It's inside the 10. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Cook has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did.
Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Picked up by Marlon Humphrey.
Come on,
And the
man.
Ravens take possession off their
He's
2nd
lagging.
interception
He's
of the
on
game.
score.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. And he's swallowed up in the middle. No gain on the run. Terrell Bernard tracking that one down. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Now here's Lamar.
You get a fumble or something?
Drop it.
Oh, man.
Pushes him
You're not
back.
fumbling the ball at all?
Coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it, except for this defense that just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Just a couple of yards on the play. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Defenses at this level, really any level, will let you run it there all day, every day, and twice on Sundays. You give up yards, even a healthy chunk of them. But just float the ball and make sure he's brought to a halt well shy of that 1st down marker.
And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory. He picks up 16 on the good return. And the Bills will take over possession.
Hey, hold. Look out.
Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. He's got Khalil Shakir. And he's taken down at the 30. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Come on, man.
At that 25-yard line. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Pass is caught at the 9. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Handoff headed right to Henry. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Another run for Henry. Through the second level.
Come
at the
on,
40.
dude.
He's at the 30. The 10. Launches, and he's got it. Touchdown. The Ravens make it a 9-point advantage. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time,
He's
Brock.
that
He
slow?
found a seam,
He's that
got
slow.
through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Where's that?
Quick touch pass to the receiver. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down. Working from the gun, it's Allen. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. Offense up to the line fast.
Five wide.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Half.
Play action now with Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
Here we go.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
The tackle made back at his own 49.
Third and long for him here. Complete beyond the marker. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. Give him a full 40 on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Up to the line, and they're set. First and 10.
What's that?
Allen setting up to throw. Has it in close. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
3-yard line.
What's that?
Come on, bro.
Back trying to power it across. And he gets taken down immediately right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing for them on second down, and now it's 3rd and 1.
Regular. Alert. What's that?
Here's Allen. And he sails
Flag,
that one
bro.
over the end zone.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
A 19-yard miss.
Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And it pulls them back within 1 score here in the 4th.
His make there, they had to have that one. And it really does set up a judgment call down on the field. And this is where special teams coach and head coach are talking about game management. You got 3 timeouts left, so you really can write either script you want. Onside kick or send it deep.
And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 21-yard line.
Drive starts out with a first and 10.
Hey, middle. Right. Ready. Nice rock.
Henry gets it here to start the drive.
That's a tackle.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
And he's taken down here at the 16-yard line. Give him a 1-yard pickup there. That's not going to help a ton. It's 3rd and 15.
Ready. Throw.
Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, we chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And it ends up a good return for him, up past their own 40. Nice moves on the return. He gets 17 out of it. And they're going to take over possession. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10.
Look out.
Handoff here to Davis. Broke through the tackle. And he's brought down for
I
a
want
loss.
4, so how am I losing, y'all?
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
What's that?
Here's 2nd and 11. Connects with Cook. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
What's that?
Looking to throw. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Ravens get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Ready.
Flying down the middle with Henry. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
This is Henry on 2nd. And he's tackled for a short gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. He's back to throw. Gets this one to Andrews. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. Give to Henry on the inside handoff. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
They'll check this one down, complete to the fullback. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Going with King Henry here. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. So a timeout comes in. Looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Lamar out of the pistol. He'll get this to Henry. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
He'll throw it. Chased out to his right. He's running for it. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Ravens feeling lucky with a 7-point lead. Fourth and 3, drive on the line. Looking to throw. Caught by his running back. Dives for the pylon, and that's a touchdown.
Had him right
The
there in
Ravens
position.
go up
That's
by 2
crazy.
scores as they try to put this one away. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And the Ravens double their lead to 14.
Bills 17. Justin Tucker.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Monday. Look out.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Completed to his running back. And he's able to move it past the 45 before going out.
So much.
It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Complete, it's Cooper. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Regular. What's up?
Now Allen off the play action. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was looking for Keon Coleman on that throw. And it sets up second down.
Pass 85. What's that?
To throw again, it's Allen. Completed over the middle. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Bills first down. From the red zone now. Rolling left, buying some time.
Come on, dude.
But still a good play defensively as that
Oh
one
my
falls
God.
incomplete.
Get the ball off.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Allen gonna throw again. This one's caught. And they're gonna get this down to the 4 before being stopped. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
56. That's it.
Again, Allen to the air. And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet.
Why are they telling me to go
Yosemite
for
Bucket is
two?
a whole different world here, running routes, working in confined spaces, instead of having that whole field to spread out a defense.
Oh, spot on, Kate. And some players, that's the world they thrive in. Finding windows where windows shouldn't exist and then being ready for the throw to arrive. It happens so fast. Trusting your quarterback to make the right read and get it to you.
Well, he just caught them the touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for 2. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Kate, it's
Let's
not
go.
about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him. And just because he scored the touchdown doesn't mean you don't go right back to that well. I love it.
What's that?
Setting up to pass. Pass complete to Cook.
You gotta go forward, bro.
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And with 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take
Good run.
that shot.
And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
Score.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Offense to the line for first down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining.
What's that?
Back to throw. Buying some time right. Now he takes it, and he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
He finds Kincaid. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Now the Bills use their third and final timeout. Third down, 1 yard to go. Here he is to throw.
Go! Go!
And he gets in. It's a touchdown. What a moment. They can likely win it on the extra point now. We've seen him do a lot more to reach the end zone on a catch, Brock. That one was kind of fed right to him.
Yeah, they say the running backs have a nose for the end zone. You know who else does? Every skill guy out there, because they want to put a touchdown on the board.
That one right down the middle. And they'll take the lead. Bass now to kick this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. Catch is made down the right sideline.
That's crazy.
And he goes out a little short of the 40.
I think it's...
I love throwing a first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Let's go!
Oh, he mishit it. And his time expired.